Please be seated. As Deputy Vice-Chancellor, it's my great pleasure to welcome you to the ceremony for the Department of Nursing, Health and Wellbeing. May I introduce on my left Mrs. Jackie Kelly, Dean of the School of Health and Social Work, who will be reading the opening speech. To my far right is Mrs. Sue Grant, the University's Secretary and Registrar, who carries the University's mace. May I also welcome our graduates, their relatives and friends to this afternoon's ceremony. You're all most welcome. Just before we start the ceremony, though, I'd like to speak directly to our graduates. Let me be the first to congratulate you on your fantastic achievement. I know what a lot of hard work it has been to get to this point, and I'm delighted that you are at your ceremony. For me, what I know is it's a really important moment, not just for you, but your friends, your family, and therefore I'd ask you to reflect upon your time at the University of Hertfordshire and all of those people who have been so important to you getting to today. The other thing that I honestly say to you is that this is a really important moment, and I'd encourage you to try and relax before you come across the stage and to try and enjoy every moment today, because this moment does not come back. I'd now like to ask Mrs. Kelly to read the opening speech. Jackie.
Thank you, Ian. Good afternoon, everyone, and a warm welcome to all our graduates, to your families and friends who join us on this important day. I am delighted to share this special moment with you, celebrating all that you have achieved with us and looking ahead to your bright new futures. We have continued to create a fantastic campus environment that we know will benefit many future generations of students to come. But it is the achievements and attributes of you, the graduates of the University of Hertfordshire, that we celebrate today. You are what makes us a community. You are what makes us great. Your areas of study and professional qualifications will enable you to make a real difference supporting the health and well-being of our citizens, whether that's in children's nursing, learning disability, mental health, whether that's in advancing cognitive behaviour therapy or mental health recovery services. You will join your fellow graduates from other areas across the university. You will all contribute to society in so many ways. Your other colleagues across the university, perhaps through education, through reflecting our society through the humanities. Others bringing huge creativity to our world through the arts or running it through law. It may be working in and creating businesses or looking for scientific and technical solutions to the challenges that we face. Whatever you do, whether this is your first graduation or if this represents further lifelong learning through postgraduate study, you and your fellow graduates leave this great university as highly employable individuals with a qualification that is recognised nationally and internationally. But your award records only part of what you have learned here. At Herts, we take pride in developing students with the knowledge, skills and attributes to succeed in business and for you to succeed in the professions. Those graduate attributes are qualities which will accompany you through life, whatever path you take. They include professionalism, enterprise, the appetite to keep on learning, the ability to solve problems, to get on with other people, and an intellectual depth and adaptability to be able to tackle whatever challenges you may encounter. And in your areas of practice, we know that you will face challenges. One only has to watch the news or read the newspapers to understand the difference that professionals like you are making to people's lives every single day. I truly believe this university produces people who will serve society through these attributes, and I see them embodied in the graduates in front of me today. You are leaving an institution that you can be proud of, just as we are so incredibly proud of you. I am delighted that this year, your university was awarded a gold ranking, the highest award for the excellence of its teaching. This was followed by figures showing that we are achieving record levels of employment among our graduates 6 months after they leave us. At over 96%, this is the best employment rate of graduates in the East of England region and outscores several Russell Group universities, including Oxford and Cambridge. And for you in the health and social care professions, your employability rates are even higher. When I meet on a regular basis with senior leaders in the NHS, in the wider private voluntary independent sector, and in local authorities, they tell me just how distinctive our graduates are as their future employees. I realise, of course, that many of you are still planning your next move if you're starting your career. But I know that you will be successful, and you will be in good company. From Rio Paralympics medal winner David Henson, MBE, to chair of HSBC, John Simmons, and entrepreneur Diana Hodgkins, MBE. From TV names Sanjeev Bhaskar and Kate Bellingham, Herts alumni are making their mark in all areas of life and in all corners of the world. You are now part of that alumni community of some 230,000 Herts graduates spread over more than 190 countries worldwide. A truly global alumni network that reflects the strength and breadth of our diverse and talented graduates. As you move on to the next stage of your lives, I do encourage you to stay in touch with us at the university. Stay in touch with each other and with our student community so that we can continue to celebrate your achievements and enable you to inspire future generations of young people and people continuing their learning journey just like you. This is a day that you can all be very proud of, as it represents the fantastic achievements of the last few years, as well as the starting point for the shining futures that surely await you. On behalf of your School of Health and Social Work, and on behalf of the University of Hertfordshire, please accept my warmest congratulations on your outstanding achievements. I thank you for being with us, and I wish you the very best for your future lives and for your ongoing careers. Thank you.
We shall now receive the graduates who are presented by a member of academic staff from their school or department. I first call upon Miss Michelle Charles. Michelle.
Department of Nursing, Health and Wellbeing. Master of Science degree in Cognitive Behavioural Therapy, Mandeep Kaur Jasal. Postgraduate Diploma in Cognitive Behavioural Therapy, with distinction, Sarah Jane Hardy. Master of Science degree in Mental Health Recovery and Social Inclusion, Jenny Marie Bell. With distinction, Emmanuel Dufour. Catherine Charlotte Henry. With distinction, Kenneth Yawara Kwagenga. Bachelor of Science degree in Nursing, Shadia Abdi. Adefemi Isaac Adeji. Oloremi Olayenka Adegboyega. Esther Agbula Oluwude. Linda Safo Agiekum Frimpong. Vera Nzang Akane. Lois Akpan. Chinedu Patrick Amazu. Nadine Angelica Annie Okai. Emanuela Apenteng. Michael Taku Asong. Julie Orga. Bilikis Tanwa Babatunde. Dwani Divyesh Barakshia. Husona Kenat Bashir. Christian Wayne Carl Bassett. Jamie Louise Belcher. Alyssa Benedetti Smith. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Christine Emma Sally Best. Imogen Ann Bibby. With first class honours, Zoe Maria Bourne. Marcia Boston. With first class honours, Charlotte Drummond Cahill. With first class honours, Jessica Rianne Callard. Catherine Helena Cameron. With first class honours, Hannah Charlie. Pedzisai Chibawa. Tichiona Chizewa. Catherine Clark. Molly Clark. With first class honours, Rochelle Cochrane. Katrina Elizabeth Cousins. With first class honours, Bethany Abigail Degenhart. With first class honours, Barbara Alina Nardoni Duarte. Ama Karang Dumenya. Adekemi Olayinka Fashina. Winner of an Elaine Andrews Prize, Jenna Deborah Field. Simone Jana May Folks. Philippa Margaret Forsyth. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Kirsty Jane Furness. Aisha Rajesh Gadar. Agnes Gazumba. Chido Blessmore Gundawakuru. Maria Harwood. Michelle Paula Hornsey. With first class honours, Victoria Hristeva. Scarlett Hurrell Wills. Zara Hussain. Lois Eliza Hindman. Sophia Oluchukwu Ike. Sarah Islam. Patience Jack. With first class honours, Katie Jeffrey. Elizabeth Grace Jennings. Abby Jobling. Annabelle Lisa Jones. Nina Jovanovsky. Pascaline Kanyinda Kalala. Angelica Crank. Julie Leach. Jocelyn Maria. Shamim Mbakoma. Roseanne Elizabeth Charlotte Meadows. Kaylee Ann Mendoza. Bethany Lisa Millard. Kerry Ann Miller. Alice Mitchell. Keely Ann Morell. Sinead Claire Morton. Todd Musara. Tambu Mutema. Susan Rita Mwanga. Anna Kazioka Nyamboki. Katie O'Connell. Taiwo Enitan Olapade. Adeyinka Abasede Olomola. With first class honours, Dorothy Ya Aware. Coral Louise Parish. Claire Pemberton. Emma Potter McCarroll. Nushat Rahman. Caitlin Sellers. Senthuja Selva Kumaran. Dumazili Sitoli. Georgia Bethany Joanne Slade. Claire Ann Maureen Smith. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Alicia Victoria Louise Snelling. With first class honours, Lisa Jane Staples. Tiffany Amber Steele. Olivia Taylor. Natasha Ann Tucker. James Hadley Turney. Justin Bill Twenabur. Caroline Ogiagbi Imakodo. Vivian Niaruka Ueguegbulam. Holly Rebecca Walkington. With first class honours, Jennifer Rachel Ward. Lois Olivia Watson. With first class honours, Rebecca Jane Wells. With first class honours, Shannon Ann Wilson. Bindra Wonem Limbu. With first class honours, Rebecca Wong. Najma Yaksir.
It is now my great pleasure to ask Katie O'Connell to come up and address the Assembly on behalf of our graduates. Katie.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, it is both an honour and a privilege to be here speaking to you today. Graduates, no, actually nurses, what a journey. From that very first moment that you realised you had a vocation to be a nurse, hold on to that memory tightly. After all, that is why you are here. The challenges you have faced along the way, surviving the university interview, is not to be underestimated. You were one of the chosen few. The lecturers grilled you, but they saw that you are the future of nursing. You began your studies, lectures, seminars, tutorials, endless reading, maybe 30,000 or so of your own written words, exams, presentations, and some of you even survived LPD 1, 2 and 3. Then there were the clinical placements. You doubted yourself regularly as you tried to close the gap between theory and practice. All those times you struggled home for a 2-hour commute on the bus after a 12-hour shift. Those of you with children, struggling to find enough hours in the day to give your most precious beings the best of you when you had nothing left to give. The times when your head eventually hit the pillow, you closed your eyes and just could not get the day out of your head, what you could have done differently, before rising at 5 a.m. to do it all again. The blood, sweat, tears, yes, there were plenty. Those that watched you struggle on with your dream. Those that thought you were mad for leaving your easy life behind. And then those of you who may have lost a cherished loved one during your studies. Perhaps you felt like you could not go on, but somehow you found the strength. Your loved one's not here today, but they never ever doubted that you would be. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Class of 2018, we did it. This journey has been about growth, personal growth, and moving out of our comfort zones, stretching ourselves and achieving more than we ever thought possible. The support we have given each other as student nurses has demonstrated what nurses can achieve if we stand together and support each other. No one gets left behind. Next time you're making a cup of tea in your break, make a pot for your colleagues with a tray of biscuits. I would like to thank each of the University of Hertfordshire lecturers involved in the education of the nurses here today. Your support has been unwavering. It is acutely evident that you are also passionate about the future of nursing and who has a steer on it. Thank you. The 3 years of intense study has required grit, determination, resilience and sacrifice. However, I'm sure we can all say that we could not have done it without the support of our families and loved ones. Thank you to you all. Let us also recall the service users who have played a key role in our education and in continuing to shape the nurses that we have become. They are why we are here. It is about them. Let it always be about them. They are why you came. This is just the beginning of the next chapter of your story. And as you move on, I have no doubt you will be blessed with many more happy memories. Undoubtedly, you will face challenges and have to dig deep. However, as you walk out of here today, always remember why you came. And finally, I would like to thank the Deputy Vice-Chancellor for receiving the graduates from the Department of Allied Health Professionals, Midwifery and Social Work. Thank you.
Katie, how am I supposed to follow that? Your absolute credit to your fellow graduates. Congratulations, that's fantastic. It's not easy to stand up here and deliver a speech, and now it's been made even more difficult by the fact that Katie's covered almost everything that I had to say. So thanks for that, I really appreciate it. We are almost at the end of today's ceremony, and I'm sure you're looking forward to celebrating with your friends and family. However, before we do finish, I would like to say a few words, if you don't mind. Firstly, on behalf of the university, I would like to once again take this opportunity to congratulate all our graduates. You should be exceedingly proud of what you've achieved because it is phenomenal. Well done. Secondly, it is an absolute pleasure for me to meet each graduate as they come across the stage, even though it's only for a very short time. It's kind of one of the highlights of my job. What I'm all about is students, and to see everybody come across and actually have the opportunity to have a small conversation is terrific for me. And thirdly, it absolutely astonishes me the range of shoes on display at ceremonies like this. And I always wonder whether the person at the right hand of the stage is going to get across to me in the middle to shake my hand, or whether I'm going to have to dive in and save them. And in some cases, people are picking up pace as they come towards me, which is even more scary. Fortunately, once again, we seem to have got away with it, and I'm delighted about that. And I'm just talking about the guys as well, that's right. I would like to make a few other observations that are very personal to me and very important to me as I've gone through my journey, which I found it useful to reflect upon over time on a fairly regular basis. And possibly for some of you graduates, it may be helpful to you as you go on your journey, go on to the next chapter, as Katie said. I've been very fortunate to be involved in research involving sports performers, high-performing people from the public sector and from the private sector. And there are a number of characteristics that come forward that make successful people. And those characteristics are these, and these are the things that I continually and often reflect upon. The first is self-belief. The belief that you can achieve whatever you want through having the drive and determination to achieve your goals, whatever they may be. Secondly, motivation. And I'm not talking about external motivation. I'm talking about that motivation that comes from within. Thirdly, focus. Focusing on the right things at the right times without getting distracted. And fourthly, but by no means least, the ability to handle pressure and remain calm in all situations. And also, I think, possibly more important, is the ability to bounce back from setbacks. Because what we all know is that throughout our journeys, there will be setbacks, but the important thing is to keep going, remain determined, and bounce back. As I say, I've personally found those things important to reflect upon and have been helpful to me as I've gone through my journey, and they may be of some use to you. Just before I do finish, I'd like to turn to those people directly in front of me. Katie's already mentioned you in her speech, but for me, I know that the graduates here today would not have achieved what they have done today without your fantastic support, whether you're friends or family. I think it is sensational what the support mechanisms have been, and Jackie regularly tells me this. Graduates, would you put your hands together for your friends and family who I know will have been so supportive? What I notice is many friends and family clapping themselves, and that's absolutely fine. I'm absolutely okay with that. It's great. The other group who I want to highlight are those people who are sitting directly behind me. And again, Katie's mentioned this, but I want you to know, from my perspective, is that we have a sensational staff within the School of Health and Social Work. I know they are deeply caring about everything that they do, and they have at the centre of their universe you as the students and your success. I have never come across a more passionate group of staff in my 25-year career, and I've worked at 5 different institutions. Our staff are fabulous, and graduates, I would like you to show your appreciation with a round of applause for them, please. Thank you. And as Jackie said in her speech, you are now one of our alumni. We hope you will stay in touch with the university. It's really important for us to find out what your journey's been like, because with that, we're able to help our next group of students and you can support them. We hope you will stay in touch because it's really important to us. Once again, on behalf of the university, many congratulations to you all, and I wish you every success in your future careers. That concludes the formal part of the proceedings. But may I remind you that there are refreshments in the marquee, and I hope you'll join us there. Would you please stand while the academic procession leaves the auditorium? Thank you very much.